We're entrepreneurs. It's not going to be easy. Adversity is going to come, and when it comes, I want you to pray about it, but I want you to keep fighting. Stay tough. Stay with us. Don't quit. Now Sean's license plate says, don't quit. Don't ever quit. If you just keep showing up and getting better and talking, if you talk to enough people, I promise you that you're going to win here. So let's do it together. We're at the best place, the best company, with the best leadership, the best time. You cannot take this for granted. Stop again being embarrassed about what you do. Go talk to more people, and let's go change the world together. Thanks, guys.
Love it.
Best thing happened 2017. My partner quit her job, and we 6 years. She and I were grinding together. We just got married last year, and we are very excited for every beginning of our life. But one thing I always say, any partner, when we struggle together, we hustle together, we deserve to walk on the stage together. Right? So give my partner a round of applause. When it comes to success has some principles. It's not somebody say, how do you become what you become? I said, we are 9 years overnight success. It takes time, but when success becomes your only choice, success doesn't have a choice. So, there are some success principles. Let's talk about it. Number one, there is always things to be grateful about. Grateful people are successful people. There is always something to be grateful about. Now, if we feel grateful about where we are, what we have, God will give us more reasons to be grateful about. Next is, take responsibility of your life. All our life, we live like a renter. This is our time to live our life as an owner. Starting today, you are the owner of your life. If you don't, it's your movie. If you don't like the channel you are watching, change the channel. Starting today, take ownership of your life. Next is, follow your own path. World is full of opinions. Somebody other opinion about you does not have to become your reality. You are the hero. Live with integrity. With integrity, we have nothing to lose, we have nothing to hide. And when you have nothing to hide, the only thing that is left is the pride. Live a prideful life. And lastly, live a purposeful life. Live a purposeful life. Why? Because one thing I always say, if people come for money, they will leave for money. Live a purposeful life. A lot of people, they are so poor, all they have is money. I love this company for many reasons. But one of the reasons, my mentorship, Harinder and Jagjot Sukija, Raja and Jazz Oliver, all the money we made is one side, our mentorship is on one side. So give our mentor a huge round of applause. Because of them, we are here. I love this company because it allows us to be who we are. I love this company because I can retire my wife. I love this company because whatever happens outside our home, we don't have to worry about it. So everybody please stand up. Please stand up. One thing I always say, when attractions don't attract you and distraction don't distract you, when serving others become the purpose of your life, you live a blissful life. Somebody in the family has to pay the price, has to change the family tree, and that somebody can be you. So be the one. I'm going to say, I can, I will, I must, and then we are going to repeat it and say, be the one. I can!
I can!
I will!
I will!
I must!
I must!
Be the one!
Be the one!
God bless you all. Thank you.
Bakit po galit? Sa babayan eh. Yan, sa taas. Hindi ko na pagkala. Ay, ate, nakahawak ka ba? Ay, wala na. dinosaur.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay.
Inside joke.
I just want to say I really am the dinosaur because with those t-shirt throws, I have the smallest arms. So.
T-Rex.
And I said, whoa, I got it. I got it. And we need that kind of mindset, that kind of culture in our society here today. The other day, yesterday, we did a calculation. Somebody who makes $100,000 a year in the U.S. and pays Social Security, the maximum Social Security they're going to be getting at age 70 is $3,500.
3,500.
If they take the money that they put into Social Security, the 6.2%, plus the other 6.2% that gets matched, at the age of 70, it would be over $3.5 million saved if they invest that money themselves. They get $17,000 a month, and they will have $3 million left for their family. You understand what I'm saying? So why, look, you guys know 70% of our taxes goes to Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid?
Yeah.
Is that crazy? See, we need more people become wealthy. How many of you guys understand this? Then this is our crusade. This is our cause. We want to go out there, average human beings, be like, look, you can become wealthy here. We're going to teach you about money. We're going to love on you. We're going to care for you. We're going to take care of you. You can have your marriage. You can have your relationships. You can have your religion. You can talk about whatever you want. You can do all of that stuff. This is the last place. And I got to tell you guys, empires always fall from within, not from outside. And if we want to do this as a company, I am telling you, all of us, we need to get on the same page. I love all the leaders right here. I love all the leaders. I love Penny. I love Jamie. I like Eric Olson. I love Raja. I love everybody. You understand what I'm saying? We're one company. One team. Let's go. We got to get together with the Home Office, same message, and go after it and crush it because we need to save this country, everybody. Fired up and see you at the top.
So if you just show up, if you just keep showing up, and you keep being around these amazing leaders, and you keep letting them stretch your vision, and you keep coming to these events, then eventually you're gonna win. But you gotta keep stepping up. You gotta keep working on you. You gotta keep growing, and you gotta keep dreaming bigger. I'll tell you, when I first came here, I didn't dream very big. I thought, if I could just make what I'm making at my little job. I was working at Valley Total Fitness. I grew up in a little town of 325 people in Montana, at the edge of town, in a little trailer, on food stamps, on welfare, and no one in my family and no one in my town ever talked about a dream. So I come into WFG and I see people like Ed Milet and Dan Charlier and you know, Guillermo Haro and Rich Thully and Monty Ho and all these wonderful leaders that are just going after it, chasing big dreams. And they said, Jamie, look around. Look what's possible. And I started to think a little bit bigger. And I started to think, well, maybe I could help my family back home. My little sisters were my wives. I thought, you know, if I can just win big enough that they could see that it doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter. Look around you. Look at all the people that walked across the stage last night. It doesn't matter where you came from. All that matters is where you want to go and what you want to do with your life. You have the best platform in the world in business today. And so then I had S&D, and I remember going to S&D Academy, and they asked me to write a little write-up about what my purpose was. And I took it really serious. I was pondering it, and I was praying about it, and I was thinking about it, and I finally came up with my purpose. And I said, I want to build a huge team that impacts millions of lives, millions of families, but I want to be a hero to my family, to my teammates, and to my clients. And I want to tell you that you are here. You have the same opportunity as us. You can be a hero to your clients. Some of you guys are brand new. This is your first convention, but I've been here over 20 years. And there are kids in college right now that were babies when I had the courage to call their parents and sit down with them. And there's people that are out of debt, and there's people that are retired. I've seen the back end and the power of what we do for families every day. Every month, I have such a big team that we have a death claim that's paid out every single month in our team. And I see it over and over and over. You can be a hero to your teammates. I was walking into the arena and a girl stopped me and said, "You're my hero." But you know what? Cash is a hero to the people that he's bringing in. You understand? Don't ever. You guys can be the hero to the person that you invited down. Don't ever be embarrassed or ashamed to recruit. You have the opportunity to give people their shot to change their whole family's life. You can be a hero to your teammates. You can be a hero to your family. You know, when I came in here, I wanted to be the hero to my little sisters, but I think about my kids. Wouldn't you rather want to be the hero to your kids than whoever the media puts up in front of them? Post Malone or Miley Cyrus or Cardi B. I wanted to be the hero to my kids, and I love that my kids get to grow up in this environment. You guys got to see my daughter walk across the stage last night with us, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, she's so big." But a lot of you guys watched her grow up in this business. This is where I want my family to be. This is where I want my marriage to be. This is where I want my kids and my spouse to be around this, don't you? My kids got to see you as their heroes. People that are chasing their dreams, that are trying to become better, and they're trying to make a difference. One Christmas morning, Daisy was probably about 6 or 7, and I found this under the Christmas tree. It's a little paper plate that she colored on, and it said, "You are my heroes."
Team Revolution.
And she put Team Revolution. She just got back last week from Ecuador. Daisy was helping to build a school in Ecuador for special needs kids. And one of the leaders that was there emailed me, and he said, "We asked all the kids who their heroes were." And she said, "My mom is my hero." That's the secret sauce here. Figure out, like, people tell me, I don't understand it. People say, "Oh, Jamie, I can't figure out my why." So many people need us. There's 50 million people in slavery right now, more than any time ever in history. Over 17 million of those are children, mostly sold for sex trafficking. While I've been speaking, every 45 seconds a little child was sold. There's people that need us to show up and step up and dream bigger and understand the possibilities that are in your hands. And it's going to get tough. We're entrepreneurs. It's not going to be easy. Adversity is going to come, and when it comes, I want you to pray about it, but I want you to keep fighting. Stay tough. Stay with us. Don't quit. Now Sean's license plate says, "Don't quit." Don't ever quit. If you just keep showing up and getting better and talking, if you talk to enough people, I promise you that you're going to win here. So let's do it together. We're at the best place, the best company, with the best leadership, the best time. You cannot take this for granted. Stop again being embarrassed about what you do. Go talk to more people, and let's go change the world together.